Welcome back, Wanderers, to another episode of Cleaning the Commonwealth. Today we are visiting Egret Tours Marina. And for those of you who are not familiar with my channel, I'm Stu. I like survival games. I want to thank you for being here. In this series, we are traveling to a new settlement every week and fixing the place up to look like it did before the war. In order to restore these locations, we'll be applying a whole bunch of mods, which you can find a link to in the video's description. I created a collection on Nexus to make it easy for you to play exactly like me if you want to. Alright, so let's take a look at what we're working with before we get started. We've seen a couple of pictures, but a little more in-depth look. You can see there's lots of trash along the sidewalk. Some of the curb sides are broken. Tons of vines. Some broken doors. Tires and sandbags. An entirely broken second floor. Pretty dirty pier with the sunken boat. This shed, not terrible. Looks like that shelf fell over. A little bit of debris inside of here, but otherwise not too bad either. The diner, I've seen worse. Needs a little love. Overall, I like the look of the place. It's a lot of debris, but it's not going to be too tough. If you want to see how I obtained the location and cleaned it, a little bit of how I restored it and built it up, check out my live streams on Sundays. Every Sunday, almost, around 10 a.m. Pacific time. Come hang out. I always appreciate the feedback. I love the ideas, really helps me, and I just like hanging out, chatting with you guys, seeing what you enjoy, talking about Fallout, talking about survival games in general. It's a good time.
You used to hold my hand, and it's all my fault. You can't imagine what that's like.
I understand how you feel.
Yeah. Family is the only thing worth a damn.
What?
But I guess he wasn't really my grandson. They must have just given me those memories. Because who could have done that to their own flesh and blood?
You can't imagine how I feel. I understand.
Why you need to leave
Yeah.
before they make you kill again.
Let's get rid of that oil before I forget. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of all the shack stuff. Because screw that. Get that off my house. And we could scrap the whole building. I wonder how that'll work with the restore. Some of these I'm not sure if I'm supposed to scrap. I think I'll just do the repair, see how it looks. There we go. That looks natural enough, I suppose. Alright, we're gonna settle with that. I'm spending too much time on lights. Lights. We need to do the after tour. What a great segue, Stu. Thanks for that. Alright, fresh off the bus from, I don't even know anymore, man. Sorry, we've been so many places. Anyway, move that bus. Okay, yeah. Woo! Look at this place. Wow, that is nice. If I was watching this video, I would probably like and subscribe about now. Alright, so let's check out Egret Tours Marina. Over here on the left, kind of near the trash, we have a little community farm set up with just a few plants. And area. And, oh, okay. What's going on? What did I do to you? I genuinely, I couldn't have planned this if I tried. Oh. Well, sorry Bambi, but your mother attacked me, so we're just gonna have to finish this. Okay. That was weird. Let's oh, now they're all bugged out. What are you doing under the stairs? Let's just take a minute. Let's try this again. Okay. Welcome everyone to Egret Tours Marina. Let's start off with the clinic, and what a lovely clinic we have here. If you get attacked by a random deer on the side of the road, lovely place to stop. They have support for all your needs, upstairs and down. Next door to that we have the Outfitter clothing store. Looks pretty nice. I'm actually pretty proud of this one. I feel like this looks legit. I'm pretty proud of this this build in general, if I can be honest. I think this place looks the most like the pre-war version of itself that any of my builds so far probably do. I mean, I added a couple of little things, as we can see this general trading here, just so I could have extra people. Moved the couches around a bit, and upstairs, instead of what looked like an office before, I did set it up with a nice bedroom, because the settlers have to stay somewhere, right? And what am I gonna do with that teddy bear if not put it on a comfy bed? And here we have, oh, Ron Staples, how'd you get here? I guess we'll have to find out in another episode. And outside at the boat docks we have the main attraction. Our lovely boats, the diner, and our boat shed all fixed up. No more debris, garbage lying around. I didn't make many changes for the shed, really. Just the doors are all functional now, which is cool. And no garbage, so it looks pretty nice. There is a small farm on the other side of it, and the fishing hut is pretty much the same situation. I probably could have picked up that shelf and fixed that little situation there. We're just gonna ignore that, pretend I did. And on the docks inside the diner, it mostly looks the same as well. I considered replacing the fridge with one of the residential fridges. Then I thought, this is kind of, you know, it's fishing docks, it's getting used every day. These boats are a little dirty, you know, the dock's probably a little dirty. These things happen. It's wear and tear, it's use. So I left most of it as is there, but I think it looks good. And in here I wasn't sure what to use with this space, so we just have a nice little gun shop in the corner. Alright, let's take a tour at night, and in order to do so, I just have to get inside this room. Oh my gosh, what was I thinking with this door? How did I not catch that sooner? Let's just fix that right on the video so you can all see that is not gonna stay like that. Oh my goodness. Okay, get a good night's sleep. And it is just never dark at 9 o'clock. Why? I feel like it should be dark at 9 p.m. I don't know why I always go for that time. Oh, alright. Alright. Well, that is certainly impressive. Listen, I could record this like 5 times. Something weird's gonna happen, so don't be mad at me that I have these things in the video. That's just Bethesda. Be mad at Todd. Alright, and we can see around the building it is nice and lit up. It just looks lovely in here after hours. And outside, nice and warm. We got street lights all throughout. We have lights for the different shops. Very clean, very safe neighborhood, this Egret Tours. I honestly think this is the closest that I've ever felt to it being like the pre-war Fallout. I mean, it's up there with like Sanctuary Hills, maybe Hangman's Alley was pretty good, you know, but this feels like the real deal. This is really cool to me. So I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Please let me know if you did. One last view from afar, and yeah, that's just looking beautiful. If you got this far, I really would appreciate a like and what? Hold that thought. What? Lady, what are you doing? You know what? That's none of my business. Alright, I think that's a wrap on the marina. Thanks again for watching, and hope you stay tuned for the Sunday stream. We are going to take on the Brotherhood at the Boston airport. Alright, see you later.